What up, guys? Super happy about today's workout for many reasons. The first one, I hit a squat PR. The second one is today is the end of the week for me, my training week. So it's the longest training day of the week. I have 10 sets of squats and 10 sets of bench, and it's 10 by 3. But that's also how I hit a squat PR, not only in terms of max weight moved, but also the amount of volume. So I hit high bar for 345, 10 sets of 3, beltless, and I'm really proud of that, because anytime going over 315 on high bar without a belt, it feels horrendous, and I try not to do it. And the fact that I can do 30 reps of high bar beltless at 345 makes me feel really strong, and I feel really confident that if I keep pushing forward, I could probably get my high bar to rep in 365 for maybe a good 3 reps to 5 reps. So I'm really happy about that, because as you guys know, one of the biggest problems for me when I squat is I bend over. And so squatting high bar has been tremendous in helping me understand the mechanics to staying upright and really focusing on loading my quads instead of my back and my glutes. And I'm really happy about that. World champion. So that took about a good hour and a half just to do the squats. Then it was bench, and I moved up to 255, 10 sets of 3 as well. And it moved really good too. I felt like if I wanted to, I could probably hit a couple sets of 275 for sets of 3, but I'm trying to stay true to the program and not progress or not add on too much weight too fast and then over fatigue myself. I really want to stay behind that fatigue curve. And the strength stack that I've been researching and developing, the new Barbell Brigade creatine, that's been helping a lot. I've been foam rolling every time I feel tight. I use the hot tub twice a week. So I've been trying to do everything I can to recover so that I can make these strength gains.
How was that?
It's rough, man. 10 sets are rough. Hit 10 sets on squats, 10 sets on bench. Finally done with that. I never thought I'd be looking forward to the circuit, but I'm actually looking forward to the circuit because it's actually more fun. Gotta get strong though. I finished off with a circuit, one of my favorite, which is bent over rows, arms, so bis and tris, and then treading water for 2 minutes, and I just do 2 laps. And I've been loving treading water, especially on my heavy leg days, because after I hit a ton of volume on heavy squats, my hips get tight, my quads get tight, and my knees feel kind of achy. But when you're treading water, it's almost as if you're doing a really light leg extension and leg curl while opening your hips, so you're kind of going like this. And so I really like that because it opens my hips back up, it loosens my glutes, and I get a good pump in my quads and my hamstrings. So I don't have a leg extension machine, nor do I have a ham curl machine. So when I do the treading, it's almost like doing a superset with both, and it feels really good. And I've noticed that the next day, my legs are actually less sore because of all that blood flow and recovery, in addition to the strength stack that I'm taking, because we have a bunch of stuff in there that also helps with blood flow. So everything's just going really good. I think I've been having some of the best training sessions at home these days, because there's no ego lifting or anything like that. And the one thing I am excited for is that today is the very last day of me running Smolov Jr. Next week I deload, and then after that I'll be running a program from our head trainer at Barbell Brigade, Stanley, that we've been working on, kind of like a beginning strength / intermediate program. And it's gonna be a 3-day-a-week program, but it can still help you make a lot of gains. Because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that wanna get strong, but can't afford to train 4 or 5 times a week, but still wanna get strong somehow. So me and Stan have been brainstorming different ways to help people with that predicament. And because that's mine, you know, like I want to train 3 days a week on barbell, and the other 2 days that opens me up for jiu-jitsu or kickboxing or whatever. So I also don't want to be in the gym the entire week. So I'm excited to start that and see where that takes me. But thank you guys for following me along with my workout journey. I hope this gives you some ideas of what you could do, because there's a ton of things to do out there. It's time to get creative, and anything that you've been wanting to do. Like for me, I've been wanting to fix my squat for a long time. This is the best time. The last 3 weeks I have deadlifted 0 times, but I felt tremendous improvement in my squats. I've been squatting 4 times a week. So what is one weakness or one thing that you've been wanting to fix that you've been working on in this quarantine? Let me know in the comments below. See you guys next time. Peace.